This episode is brought to you in partnership with Choose Chicago. Chicago and no.
Hey.
What's going on?
Happy Leo season, y'all.
No.
What do you mean, no? Yes.
Y'all Leos be acting different.
Exactly.
Look at it's just a damn star.
No, it's not.
It's just the stars. It don't even mean nothing.
Vibe, baby. It's the energy.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Y'all Leos.
Got my lashes done today.
Look at you.
My hair is washed. My eyebrows are done.
She out here fluttering, y'all. She out here fluttering. You ready for some trivia?
Yeah.
Before we get started, this one is the easy one.
Okay.
This one is the easy one for sports fans, I should say.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Let's.
Y'all, what was the first name of Wrigley Field?
Shit. Well.
Since we're talking about Lakeview.
Extra Field.
Yeah, well.
Wrigley gum, extra gum. Get it?
Ooh, hey, that's okay. I give you a point. Not at all remotely right, but it's I like it.
I just did gun fingers at the camera.
You did. You did. Anyway, let's get it cracking, y'all. 77 Flavors of Chicago starting right now.
This is the podcast where we visit all 77 of Chicago's historic neighborhoods and discuss their heritage and taste the amazing food.
And if you know anything about us, we love two things, food and Chicago, so I can't wait to burn this gas money.
You ready?
Let's get it.
This is the 77 Flavors of Chicago, the podcast.
Hey.
I hope some of you out there appreciate that we have not taken a single week off. Okay?
No sleep team.
I need
no team sleep.
I need somebody immediately right now as you're listening to this. DM us 77 Flavors Shy immediately and say thank you.
Damn.
Immediately, right now.
This is a guerrilla tactic. This is a
and
bully ball.
If you don't follow us, please go ahead.
At that same handle, you about to get bullied on.
Please go ahead, follow us on all social media at 77 Flavors Shy. Subscribe to this podcast. Do a little plus sign up top.
You know, just go ahead. It's easy.
Rate us. You know, show
Positively.
us some love.
To be honest with you, I don't care what y'all rate.
I don't care necessarily about the ratings. I care about the subscriptions.
Yeah. Go ahead.
That's that.
Coffee.
That's money.
Coffee, baby. Just give us coffee. That's all we need.
Yeah.
One a month per each one of us. Anybody know the answer out there?
I just said the answer. Extra.
Yeah. Well, that's extra wrong.
Bubblicious.
Bubblicious. For those of you that know the Chicago Cubs, this was probably a layup for you. But the correct answer to what was the first name of Wrigley Field, the answer is Wiegum Field. Wiegum Field. Wiegum. Yeah, Charles Wiegum was the owner.
The owner.
Yeah.
Wow.
1914.
I think it's really pretentious to own something like a field, a sports field.
I don't think so.
It after yourself.
If I had a damn park, I would name it after myself.
It'd be like the Durham Park or the Dario Park.
Goddamn right. Hey, matter of fact,
he said both.
Yeah, Wiegum Field, 1914. He bought the Cubs in 1915. He sold it in 1920 to William Wrigley Jr. And at the time, it was called Cubs Park. And then Wrigley Field 6 years later after himself. So there you go, y'all. If you knew that answer,
good job.
That's for you.
You should go subscribe. No, I'm just joking.
right. Use these coins.
Here's my question. So, what did the Bears come first or the Cubs come first? Because I know one is named after.
Yeah, well, the Cubs came first.
And then
the Bears, and then the Bears.
And then the Bears.
Yeah.
Did they name them the Bears because we already had the Cubs? And they were like,
you remember we talked about it. They
I know. I'm trying to remember.
The Cubs. I mean, the Bears were named and to honor. At first, they were the Staleys, Decatur Staleys, and then
Decatur?
Decatur Staleys. And then when they start playing in Wrigley, to honor the Cubs. They named the Bears. Yeah,
I remember that.
Hey, that was some fun trivia. A little very easy.
Yeah.
How was your week? Or the last 2 days. It's
shit.
Give, I guess, a midweek update. That's what this is basically.
Yeah.
Midweek update.
Super busy.
Yeah.
If you did not listen to the Monday episode, we are currently in the middle of a year-long project, but it begins with the Black Energy Justice Retreat that is happening this coming Thursday, Friday, Saturday, which you can participate in virtually if you would like. You can visit our Instagram and the details are on there, or DM us and we'll tell you.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we've been prepping for that. You've been doing the brunt of the work.
It's been a lot.
I've been holding it down with the puppy.
Yeah, I've been editing my ass off, y'all. I'm Steven Spielberg at this point. Like, I feel so confident in my abilities.
You feel like you...
Yeah, I feel like I could win an Emmy.
I think you could definitely win an Emmy.
I feel like I can give me an EGOT.
EGOT?
Yeah, you know what?
I don't think
Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony.
You feel like you could win a Tony and an Oscar? Grammy, Emmy, I would say very possible. Emmy for sure. Grammy, very possible.
How? I can't sing. Tony, I can't sing. Well, Tony is acting and singing, right?
Yeah. I mean, Oscar, you can't. Grammy. You think you can win a Grammy and a Tony?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Where?
Y'all been listening to me singing on this podcast?
Yeah, go ahead. Give us something. Are you going to say, Melanie?
So, no, we did that one. What's another song?
Shit.
I don't know, y'all. I feel like I'm confident in myself is what I'm trying to tell y'all.
You think you could be a theater actor?
Yeah, I did. I think I could do theater. I really do think I could do theater.
Theater critics are very critical.
I mean,
yeah. See, you can't win a Tony talking about fuck y'all. Okay.
No.
We could do this on this platform because we own this content.
Yeah, right.
You can't go to Broadway talking about what do you know about theater?
I could own a Tony. I could win a Tony.
You don't own a Tony.
I could win one.
An honorary Tony, just like how Kanye is an honorary doctor.
That's what I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be an honorary doctor. Brother ain't graduated from nothing.
So.
My puppy graduated from puppy school before I graduated from.
Oh, little baby.
Yeah. That's like preschool.
Puppy update. He's 46 pounds this week.
Damn, he getting big. That mug getting big.
Yeah.
He growing exponentially every week.
Expeditiously and
exponentially. We on that TI. My week. So today of this recording, not when y'all listen, but like as of this recording, y'all, I met David Ross. I'm walking down the street, walking the dog.
Don't say what street.
Walking Campbell, of course not. I'm walking Campbell, and Campbell is playing around in the grass. And also
doing his little bullshit.
Yeah, this dude comes up. He's walking with his lady, and I'm like, I'm looking at him like, dude, look like David Ross. He got close to me. I said, man, you look just like David Ross. And he chuckled a little bit, and then I said, are you David Ross? And he goes, I am David Ross. I was like, man, what's up? I didn't know you lived in my hood. He was like, he just said,
he's like, man, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, he
Don't
really
tell
did.
Where I live.
He was like, yo, I'm trying to enjoy a nice, peaceful.
No, he didn't say that.
No, he didn't say none of that. He just chuckled and kept it moving. I said, man, thank you, man. He waved his little hand and then
little
left.
hand.
Currently, the Cubs are playing right now. So
you think he's at the game?
Yeah. Yeah, he took control. He's the coach of the game.
Oh.
Yeah, he's the coach. He got to be there. First game back home since the All-Star break.
Wow.
So that was the highlight of my last couple of days. Just randomly, we live in the same neighborhood as David Ross. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So you ready to get into it? Because I got some stuff to say about this one. It's pretty fun. Pretty cool stuff. Yeah, y'all, let's get tuned up so we can learn one more time.
That's what she said.
Oh. Okay. Oops. Did she say that? That's wild.
I mean, she could have.
She could have said that. I don't know what kind of application that would have been used in.
Experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, she was trying to teach. Okay. If you learn at that point, you.
It's good. Yeah. I think you should be open to learning from your partner.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Ask these questions. You don't know. You don't know what people are doing out here.
Okay. That's fair.
Yeah.
Y'all, if y'all
Not
ready,
everyone was out here hoeing.
No, nobody was. Nobody has ever done that.
Yeah.
Are y'all ready to learn on this podcast? And if you are, let's get tuned up.
There we go.
Yeah. 77 Flavors about to get it cracking. Y'all, we are in Lakeview again. Shout out to Chicago.
Yeah, buddy.
Love it to death.
I don't know if to death.
Y'all, look.
To passing out.
Yeah. The cool thing about this, I'm not even going to give you the boundaries.
Why?
I'm just not. A, because I forgot to write them down. And B,
damn.
No. It's all good. It doesn't even matter.
Okay, well, I'm
because
curious.
you've done it a couple times. We've done it a couple times. Go back and listen to it.
Yeah.
I think the big thing about this the takeaway is that when you've done a community area neighborhood, you start to learn more and more. And that's just how big Chicago is and how much information it really is. So you all, I guarantee I got another pretty cool origin story, so to say, that I don't know how we didn't cover in the last couple.
Because there's a shit ton of information.
There's a shit ton. However, this one, though, should have been at the forefront. I should have.
Okay, well, let's not call ourselves out.
No, it's okay. I'm human. Shit happens. But let's give a recap real quick for those that don't want to listen to the other episodes.
Trying to listen to this.
The first structure built in Lakeview was in 1853, and it was Hotel Lakeview.
Hey.
Another fun fact: the intersection of North Broadway, Clark, and Diversey was
the worst.
The worst.
The worst.
Is it the worst?
It's arguably one of the. No, the other bad one is where there's that kitchen tile store by the gas station.
Yeah, that one is trash.
That's also Diversey.
Yeah,
Diversey just has the worst cross.
Yeah, but you get on Fullerton. That Fullerton, that's not. I don't know what that could be a pain in the ass. Anyway, that intersection that we're talking about, Broadway, Clark, Diversey, that was Camp Fry back in 1864, and later turned into a prison for Confederate soldiers.
We did talk about this.
Yeah, I know. This is a recap. Yeah, this is a recap.
I thought this was the new.
No.
This was the new thing.
No, just give it a recap.
Okay.
Another fun fact. Notable person here, Minnie Minoso.
Hey.
He lived in the area. Now, here's another cool thing. As of today, it is Monday, June 25th that we're recording. First and only time you'll ever hear us date when we do this. But it's significant for Minnie Minoso's sake. He was just elected to the Hall of Fame for baseball.
I mean, damn time.
About damn time. And here's the thing. We've talked about Minnie Minoso. This is our third time talking about him.
Yeah.
Each time he's a White Sox player, but we talk about him in the Cubs neighborhood,
right?
Which is really crazy. But each time we've always said, hey, he should be elected to the Hall of Fame. And finally, he is elected to the Hall of Fame.
Stupid question. Is he alive?
No, he's not. I was about to get into it. He passed away 2015 at the age of 90. He played 15 years with the Chicago Cubs. Chicago White Sox. He actually is the first Cuban-born player, Afro-Cuban player, to be on the White Sox in 1951. And like I said today, he just was elected to the Hall of Fame. Yeah.
Well, congratulations. About damn time.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool to be talking about a White Sox player in Wrigleyville.
Is this the only White Sox player that you approve of?
No. Not by any means. You know what I mean? Not by any means. But he lived here. So that's crazy. Also, another fun fact, Boys Town, now North Halsted, was the country's first gay village. That's something that we learned.
Yeah, that's really something to be proud of.
Yeah. So
get it, proud.
Okay, let me give you that was good. That was slip up. You had to say it again.
I know.
I like you said get it.
You said damn right, we're proud.
Yeah,
and I was like, no,
that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We are proud of it though.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Chicago again, a place of first.
Yeah,
now here's with the new stuff here. Pretty cool new stuff. The name. I don't think we talked about the name necessarily. First thing,
is it got a view of the lake?
Yeah, well, that's part of it actually. First things first, Lakeview can be spelled Lakeview altogether or Lakeview. It could, yeah. So it could be spelled out either way. In 1854, there was a hotel called Lakeview, called Lakeview House, and it was built on the lakeshore at Gray Street. Now, they built a resort around it because it was so dope. Okay. Built the whole resort around it, and from that point on, they called it from the area, I guess, surrounded by Lake Michigan to Western and Fullerton to Devon, and made that the whole town of Lakeview Township. So we've talked about Lakeview Township a couple times, right? So that whole area was the Lakeview Township before it was a community area. Now, this other significant part of that is something we didn't talk about, which is crazy to me because we've we've been down this road. We know Lakeview was a township before it was a community area.
Yeah.
But just how big it was, it actually, just like Hyde Park, just like Jefferson Park, just like the Cicero Township, it actually had a bunch of the different current community areas in it.
In it.
Yeah. So if you all want to know what Lakeview Township used to consist of modern day times,
I can guess.
take a guess. Let's go. Let's take some guesses.
Roscoe Village.
Community. Let's do community areas.
Okay. North Center, Irving Park.
Oh. Not Irving Park.
Not Irving Park. Old Irving Park.
Nope.
Damn. Really?
Nope. Yeah, you're right. But you got North Center. So Edgewater, Uptown, Lincoln Park were fully a part of Lakeview Township. North Center, parts of North Center and Lincoln Square were also. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Pretty damn cool. Yeah. So it's again, small fun fact just to add it to it, but that's a really cool thing to know that it was that large in.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
she learning. But that was kind of cool because like I guess we've talked about Lakeview Township so much, but we just assume, you know what I mean? Like I know I did. I just never thought to be like, what did it consist of?
Right.
And here we go. I mean, now and then think about that even deeper. Lakeview Township once was part of had Edgewater.
Right.
And Uptown.
Yep.
And if you think about it, Edgewater and Uptown used to be one community area until they broke off.
Yeah.
So it's like
little by little.
Little by little. It's just like
that's the power of community. It's like no, we want to be our own independent. We're a little bit different than the neighbor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Neighboring community area.
A couple other things to talk about. This is a fun little fact. Fun fact. Absolutely fun fact.
Everything is a fun fact.
Everything's a fun fact.
Fun fact. Somebody DM us how many times does Daria just say fun fact.
Yeah, if y'all do that, y'all get free stuff for life. We'll figure out what the stuff is. But if you go back in count that many times.
If you can tell us how many times Daria has said fun fact, you could be a guest on the podcast.
I'm down with that. I'm down with that. But we got to fact check that though. Somebody gonna be like 52,000 or whatever. 52.
I would believe that 52,000 checks out. To
right.
be honest.
You could just ask to be no. So y'all know comedian Dario here. Ta-da. Ta-da.
That's a magician.
There's a lot of comedy over here in Lakeview.
Yeah.
And the reason why I bring it up is because this is my home club. I want to say Laugh Factory. Mm-hmm. That's where I always perform. That's like my home club.
Every last Thursday of the month, you can see Daria perform at Laugh Factory.
Yeah, and then
world famous Laugh Factory.
And then honestly, boy, any given weekend, you can catch me 3 times a night. 2-3 times a night.
But a standing date is every last Thursday.
Yeah, standing date is every Thursday. Other than that, just follow your boy.
On the weekends.
Yeah, follow your boy. But that's what I got. I saw that, and I was like, I feel like there was other things too. But I was like, if we come back around, I want to just leave it because I think that's pretty cool. Primarily, the food is about to take over here.
Yeah, I feel like I also kind of want to touch on the vibe of the neighborhood because I definitely think. I obviously wasn't living here 20 years ago, but I think I've heard people talk a lot about how much it's changed in the last 15 to 20 years.
Yeah.
And it used to be what Uptown is now, where it's part of it is very affluent and part of it is kind of left behind. But then Lakeview all just boomed, it just exploded.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Yeah, and right now it's obviously extremely affluent.
Yeah.
We live in Lakeview, so we walk around the neighborhood a bunch, and we're surrounded by $1 million of homes.
Yeah, they
everywhere.
They look regular, but they're not.
Yeah, they're worth millions of dollars.
Yeah.
You're very close. We're very close to the lakefront, and I don't know. It's like a young family neighborhood. I feel like is the general vibe of it.
So what's crazy about that?
But then you have DePaul.
Yeah. So what's crazy about that? After World War II, before that, it was a lot of family.
Mm-hmm.
It was a lot of family, and lots of resident type stuff. After World War II, it changed. It was a bit more of a cool I don't want to say party, but like younger people
Right.
came in, and the demographic of people actually changed.
Yeah.
A lot more Asian influence down here too. But that was right after World War II and decades after that. Now you're right. It's kind of a mixture.
It's like
of
millennials.
both. Yeah.
Like millennials are here.
Yeah.
I would say like people between the ages of 30 and 40, young families or young couples. We like go to the dog park and it's all like people our age with their dogs, or
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's like all that kind of vibe.
Yeah, it's pretty
It's
cool.
full of restaurants. Like you
Yeah.
walk down Southport, it's
I mean,
all restaurants and shops and
everywhere.
stuff. It's yeah.
That area actually is pretty cool. Southport.
Yeah, it's really
That
nice.
Southport is pretty.
It's one of my favorite little.
It's
walk.
pretty dope down there because it's like a
There's a Jenny's ice cream.
yeah. that's North Side talking right there. Jenny's ice cream.
You don't like Jenny's?
No, I like Jenny's ice
Okay,
cream.
so
It's I like it. I really do like it. But it's just funny hearing like they got Jenny's ice cream. You ain't hearing that on the South Side.
why are you?
Hey man, look, if y'all seeing your boy on TV, man, it's hot in this mother. And if I take one sock off, one sock cool you off. Anybody get cooled off by one sock
This
off?
is like the fourth or fifth time that we've had to address
My feet.
your feet on the podcast.
Your boy got good toes, man.
All right, nobody trying to hear that shit.
I do. Ain't none of them broken and like lopsided, laying over. Some people be having nuggets on
Well,
their...
now you need to subscribe to our podcast because Dario's fulfilling your foot fantasy.
You're right.
for
Yeah,
free.
this should be on the OnlyFans or something like that. It's just me talking about my toes. Hey, if we get the bag,
No.
you got to deal with it.
No.
If we get the bag, somebody out there pay for toe fetish.
Stop.
Okay, what?
It's so weird.
What? Anyway, y'all, let's talk about the feet now. The food.
Wow.
We can still talk about my... No, I was playing.
No. Let's talk about the food.
But we went to Southport and we had some food down there.
We did.
Yeah, buddy. We'll talk about it just shortly, y'all. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Okay. All right. Welcome back to the food portion of this episode, brought to you in collaboration with Choose Chicago.
Chicago and no.
A.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, what?
Yes. Chicago and no.
Is that like,
no as in...
like
in
KNOW?
yes. Yeah. I guess we
like
should
you've
clarify that.
acknowledged.
Yeah. Chicago and KNOW. Chicago.
You think somebody thought no?
Shit,
no
haters, haters out there.
Yeah.
Chicago, no. Y'all some haters. Whoever listens to this
Yeah,
just
for
to
real.
hate, damn, don't do that.
Get a life,
You know what I'm saying? Anyway.
loser.
Damn, we come
Anyway,
with that late end of the
yeah,
show.
but so
Don't spoil the fun for them.
right, that's true.
I'm sorry if y'all do. I know that y'all still listen to us. We got a lot of loyal listeners, so I know y'all rock with us. But y'all probably be having the same energy. Y'all probably like, yeah, tell them to fuck off.
Yeah.
Because I like
Because
it.
they know we're not talking to
Right,
them.
we ain't talking
You know
y'all.
what I mean?
We talking
like,
to haters.
Mindy's not listening to this offended.
Yeah.
You know?
Miss Londa ain't. She ain't
No.
like, nah.
No.
You know what? Mm-mm.
No.
What's his Dante from the cargo from the Sox?
Hey.
He ain't listening. Like, hey man, y'all need to stop that. You offend me.
Yeah.
68 episodes in.
68?
68.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
Next week we're off. There's no episode
No,
next week.
no, we got to get to episode 77.
God damn.
That ain't episode 77 ain't even significant other than it's just
not.
77.
Yeah, we're just obsessed now. With
Yeah. With
fixated on that number.
77 my favorite number. Orange is my favorite color, which the Bears
Helmets.
Helmets are gonna be
Their outfits are cute.
outfits. All right, let's talk about the food. This is outfits. Their outfits.
What do you call them?
Uniform jerseys.
Oh, all right. Relax.
Damn.
Uniforms. Uniform outfits. Is that better?
Ooh, why did this make me so?
You really shouldn't give me this much power because
I shouldn't.
you really shouldn't.
I shouldn't.
You should be nonchalant. You're very chalant right now.
I'm very chalant.
You should be nonchalant.
This is ridiculous. Look.
Send this whole segment to Choose Chicago.
Yeah, for real. 2 minutes in, we ain't talking not one bit about
All
food.
right. Okay. Let's really back
I'm
in.
chalant.
So this week we went to Coda de Volpe.
Yeah.
We discovered it. It's a hidden gem. No, I'm just joking. It's,
We Christopher Columbus did.
okay. One last sidetrack. There's this trend on TikTok where white women are going on about spa water, but it's really just agua fresca, which is like very, very predominant. Like it's found everywhere in Central and South American cuisine, right? And white women are calling it spa water. So there's this one Mexican content creator on TikTok. She said she reversed it. So she took a hot dog and she was like, "Oh my God, you guys, I just discovered this this new way to eat sausage. So you just take this little taco and it comes this like tortilla, it's pre-cut for you, and you just put the sausage on it, and then you put this salsa de jitomate and it's ketchup." She goes, "You eat it, and it's so delicious. It's such a unique way to eat a taco, and it's like a hot dog."
The internet is
People
ridiculous.
are just
Man.
trolling that one.
Yeah, people. I did. Well, anyway. That's, hey, the funniest thing on the internet to me right now is Spice Adams talking about when people finish running and how runners never be out of breath when they done running. They be looking out cool and shit. And then as soon as the cameraman get with the microphone, they be out of breath talking about, he said around the back end.
Good thing it's an R-rated podcast. Goddamn,
I'm sorry.
it's all breathy. Anyway,
Food again.
yeah. So we went to Coda de Volpe, which is right on that Southport corridor. I love when people call things corridors.
Corridor, street.
That's what it's called. It's called the Southport Corridor.
Yeah.
They got all the expensive shit on it. Athletica or Athleta, whatever the fuck it's called.
They got a Capital One Cafe.
Capital One Cafe. They have a Lush. They have Claire's. Anyway, they have a bunch of shit.
Yeah,
They have a Foxtrot.
Foxtrot.
I like Foxtrot.
Okay.
I know you're gonna shit on it.
I'm not.
It's doing too much.
It is. It's doing a lot.
Too much.
It's doing a lot.
But I just
You like
into
it. You like it.
Anyway, so Coda de Volpe is a southern Italian cuisine, right? But they're really known for they have a lot of obviously handmade pasta, house cured meats, and their VPN certified pizza. Do you know what VPN certified pizza is?
Virtual personal network.
I literally can't stand you. It's actually, I don't know how to pronounce the first part of it, but it's Vera Pizza Napoletana. Okay. It is in 1984. It was an organization that was established June of 1984 by a group of Neapolitan people representing some of the oldest families of pizza makers, right? And the most famous pizzerias that make that style of pizza, and they created this organization that like would certify that style of pizza as authentic. So they are literally the judges of
I was about to say, so that's like the stamp.
Yes, the stamp of approval of like, yes, your pizza is approved,
VPN worthy.
VPN approved.
Okay.
And a lot of the times that means that your ingredients are imported from Italy, and
So does the pizza cost more?
yeah.
Okay. So it's better.
Sure. It's meant to be better.
It's
so
realistic.
It's realistic. What? As opposed to non-realistic
Yeah,
pizza?
you know, we've been slacking. We ain't never had VPN pizza a day in
Yes,
our
we
life.
did.
No, I'm talking about like over decades. When they come up with VPN?
1984.
Damn, you did say that. The year I was born. Damn, that shit is 38 years old.
Yeah, buddy.
Hey, look, like don't crack. Hey,
What does that have to do with the pizza?
I don't know.
But anyway, they have
I got my VPN stamp. Promise you that.
your name is Italian.
Yeah, I know. Shit,
So
that's what I'm
you
saying.
could be.
You got VPN
Fuck
stamp.
around there not to be Italian.
Boy, I'd be the blackest Italian. Okay,
Wow.
all right, look.
No comment.
Nah, no comment. Maybe a comment. Maybe I got feelings. It's gonna be another Dario talking about I am the blackest. Anyway, sorry.
It's ridiculous.
Sorry. Yo, this is
But anyway,
racially charged
yeah.
episode.
Wow. The So the place is it's like a mid-century vibe on the inside. You walk in, there's a huge bar to your left, and then it's almost all the middle portion is round booth seating, and then tables on the left, and then you see the pizza oven at the end. And the pizza is made in a separate kitchen than the rest of the food.
Yeah.
Which
I like it. That's that
yeah.
VPN.
You know?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they have seating on the outside, which is where we sat.
Yeah,
And
that
at the
outside was so
end
nice.
of the end of the restaurant, what it seems like, there's a pickup window with their little logo on it.
Yeah.
And you can pick up your food there that you order to go.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a
yeah.
dope concept because like it's
Because
a
then you
neighborhood.
don't have people picking up food from inside the restaurant.
And it makes it like a neighborhood
Yeah,
feel. You know what I mean?
right.
Like, so, hey,
you
look, I'm
live
about
down
to,
the street, you just go pick up your
you ain't got to
pizza.
get no Domino's or no Pizza Hut. You can
Right.
get some Coda di
Coda
Coda di
Volpe.
Volpe.
Yeah.
You had to walk your boy hand in hand through that. Coda del Volpe.
I mean, you don't need to know how to
You're right.
pronounce.
You're right. I just need to eat the food. That's
Yeah.
all.
All
Shut my
right,
ass up.
so let's talk about what we ordered.
Yeah. We
So the
ordered a lot
first
of
thing we got was the pork and beef meatballs and pomodoro, basil, and parmesan. Let's talk about that because you
I don't know what it is,
you
man.
ate that sauce with a fork.
Right. And that's weird energy. First of all,
Because you're not a vegetable person.
No.
So for you to eat tomato sauce with a fork was really just I was like, he's not okay right now. He's
Hey.
not okay. There's something wrong.
hey, those meatballs, those meat rounds.
That's what she said.
I didn't even say it.
I know, you don't need to. I got
they
it.
were good. They were good. They
Yeah.
were good. I mean, and here's the thing. Normally, when you get go to the place and they give you you ask for meatballs, it's 3 meatballs.
Yeah.
You get 4 with this one.
Yeah.
You know, and they are very, very good. Cheese on it, a lot of sauce.
The sauce was amazing.
Yes, because we had it with. Well, I guess we could talk about the second thing we had with the
Yep.
the bruschetta.
Focaccia.
Focaccia. Y'all, I don't be paying attention at all when
At
I
all.
eat.
At all. It's sea salt and wild oregano focaccia with whipped ricotta and a truffle gremolata.
So when you combine the sauce from the meatball sauce with that and get a little bit meatball meat, put a
Make yourself a little pizza
you know
right
what I'm
there.
saying? Like, boy, you got yourself a little. That's like eating peanut butter and jelly off the crackers.
Please don't. Somebody from this restaurant is going to call us up to take that shit down.
You right.
Take the shit
You right.
down
You right.
immediately.
I don't want to compare
You
it
just
to
compared our meatballs,
a poor man food.
peanut butter and jelly.
to
This shit.
I don't want to compare it to Thursday night food.
Wow.
Thursday night before payday. Hey, look, I don't care, boy. You give me some Ritz. Ooh, give me some Ritz crackers. Peanut butter jelly.
What's your favorite peanut butter?
Probably Skippy. Probably Skippy. Yeah, if I had to choose, Skippy is.
Do you not like the natural peanut butter that I get?
Yeah, no, I don't know. Look, I respect y'all who like to eat naturally, or whatever the hell you call it.
I like to eat naturally.
But I can't do it. Your
The
boy,
no
I can't.
additive life?
Yeah, I need all the additives. I need flavor. Yeah, I get it. You know what I mean? I get it. It's healthier. That's not what we going for.
You say when I eat my
When I
Ritz,
eat, I'm not going for that. I'm trying to,
No.
I'm trying to have flavors. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that
Did you
peanut
hear
butter.
that Skittles was named not suitable for human consumption?
After all these years, after
All
all
these Skittles that we've
all
been
these
eating.
Skittles, tasting the rainbow. We just now we finna die. You know what I mean? Now it's not healthy. Y'all ain't shit. I swear. Who make Skittles? Mars? Is it the Mars company? Or
The Mars company.
is it who the hell make them? Because I feel like y'all just this whole time y'all knew y'all was giving us trash.
I mean, they all know they're giving us trash.
I mean,
Mars owns Skittles.
what I tell you, I told you, give me a
bet you-
coin.
I bet you that means
Everything bad over there at
everything over
Mars.
there is fucked up.
Hey, Mars, look, if that's the case, send me to Mars because I eat that shit. Shit is
Anyway,
good.
back to our little
Coda
food.
di Volpe.
We also got a side of the crispy smashed potatoes that come with pecorino romano, garlic, and salsa verde on top.
What you think?
Fire.
Yeah.
It's like okay, I don't know if you are people listening watch TikTok or they watch Instagram reels or trending things. But there was a few months ago there was this trend where people would take like the back of a glass and they would smash potatoes, so the potatoes would be flat, and then they would bake them so they would come out like crispy.
Mm-hmm.
But they're the little baby potatoes.
Yeah.
That's basically what it is.
That don't seem original at all. Like that don't seem like no artistry. And this ain't nothing against Coda. No, I'm just saying
they're good. They're like
they're very good. They're very good. But I feel like, come on now, y'all.
You know what I was missing?
What?
Like a dipping sauce, like an aioli or.
Here we go with that.
Give me. I say aioli so that people don't squirm when I say mayonnaise, but really it's a fancy mayonnaise.
Ketchup. Give me some. You know what would have been real good with the ketchup? Would have been good with that. Or you said ketchup at this place. Okay. Some of that red sauce. Some of the red sauce would have been fire.
Like a marinara?
Yeah, the red sauce that came with the meatballs. That would have been really good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Maybe some cheese over it.
It does have cheese on it. It has
More cheese.
pecorino. Yeah.
More cheese. You know what I mean? Like would have been fire.
I agree. Even
but
if like a pesto on the side, something.
yeah, we adding to it. You know what I'm saying? Not to take away, because this shit was good.
No.
But here,
we're professional critics.
you know what I'm saying?
So
Right.
we're really inspired.
we know what we talking about.
You just said the meatballs were like peanut butter and jelly, like not even 5 minutes ago.
Hey, look, I tell you one thing. Those potatoes were cooked all the way through. Tell you that much. I tell you, they look so good. I went to because I sometimes I'd be eating off a look. You know what I mean?
Sometimes say it. Sometimes I don't be thinking.
No. Sometimes I just go off how it look. I'm like, oh, it looked like it's about to be fire. So I took one and just put the whole thing in my mouth. Y'all, I was talking like this.
That's what she said.
Slow down. Wait a minute. Y'all. Anyway,
You put the whole thing in your mouth.
I did, and I was. You know how when some shit
Was
so
just
hot,
too much on your tongue?
I was like, you know, you do all that.
That's what she said.
Look, man, this is horrible. Let's move on to the next food that's not sexual. What else do we have? Damn, we had rigatoni and some shit.
Wow.
Rigatoni with meat.
Well, you had we had the rigatoni with ragu.
Yep.
And it's
With ragu.
If it says CDV next to it, that means it's made in house.
Yeah.
So Coda de Volpe. So CDV sausage with roasted tomatoes, saffron, basil, and Parmesan.
We asked them what CDV
No,
mean.
I said no. I said, why is your acronym next to it?
Oh, yeah, well, I
And she
didn't know.
said it's because we make it in house. I was
didn't.
like, oh, okay.
I didn't get that. I was like, what the fuck is CDV?
I told you. I pointed at
Again,
Coda de Volpe.
maybe I wasn't listening to
You
something.
said sometimes I don't be listening.
No.
Say it.
Sometimes I don't.
Most of the times.
But that was good.
Yeah, that was really good.
That was very
I
good.
really liked it a lot.
Yeah, it was enough, you know,
Yeah.
because you could have it for two people, really.
Right. I agree.
yeah.
We ordered way too much. And, you know,
That's Italian food be coming out.
I know.
Italian food, and then you
it's
go
just so filling, so carb heavy. But here's the thing is that we just spent 2 days at Pizza Fest, and every pizza I had meat on it. And so for the last like couple days, I'm like, I don't want to eat anything with meat in it. Like I'm just like sick of eating that. And so
Pizza Fest, boy.
But I did try your rigatoni, and it was really good. Like
Fire.
It wasn't too much.
No, it wasn't. But again, the portion size, really, you can get away with two people.
Yes,
You know
I
what
agree.
mean?
I agree. Especially if you go to Coda de Volpe, you absolutely have to get a pizza.
Yes,
So
that's
if
a must.
You know what I mean? So if you get one appetizer, one pasta dish, and one pizza, that is more than enough for two people.
That's a very good call. Yeah, y'all. Anything else? You trying to take our podcast? I did.
Yeah.
we feel like you coming for
Yeah.
us, but because you don't need all
you
that
don't
food.
need, yeah, you don't need to do more than that. If I'm being honest,
We just be testing shit out. Y'all
Maybe
know
like
that.
a nice little glass of wine. You know, like
Or the old fashioned. When I go out, boy, I be drinking old fashioned and Sazeracs.
yeah, but this is not a club. Like
It's not a club. No, that's not a club drink anyway. That's a cool old person drink. I feel like I just be chilling when I be drinking old fashions.
Yeah,
When I'm at
it's fine. But like, if you're eating Italian food, why are you drinking whiskey? Is my question.
who is that a thing? You're not supposed to do that,
No, you can. You can do whatever you want.
right? It's America.
No, don't do that. That's one thing
Don't
we're
do
not
that.
going to do.
Don't do that.
Okay.
Hey, look. But what's wrong with
Nothing.
it?
I'm
Okay.
just saying it's more common that people drink wine with Italian food.
I'm from the hood.
I mean-
Shit, they had Hennessy. I'd probably do that.
You don't even like Hennessy.
I tell you, you're right. I definitely don't like Hennessy. I don't like Hennessy. Look, I know y'all. If something, this is probably a black person listening and just took
This
their
is your
headphones off. and was like, ugh.
Man, fuck this podcast.
This man is off the hinges.
Disgusting.
Let's just call it what it is. Hennessy is nasty.
All right, let's move on. Let's move on.
Although I will say that Crown Royal apple, that's some
your
yak
shit,
right
huh?
there. Yeah, that's some yak. You know what I'm saying?
What is that?
Yak is I don't know how to describe it. Well, it's short for cognac, but yak it usually is held in a brown paper bag.
All right, that's enough. That's enough.
And usually with somebody that say, hey, "You better have my money."
Wow. There's so much going on right now.
Well, this is the most reckless food portion we done had in a long time.
The next thing we ordered was the chicken, and it was
Transition from cognac to chicken.
a chili and honey glaze with grilled broccolini.
Oh,
Listen, if you're not gonna get
Yes.
a pasta,
talk about it.
get this chicken.
Yep.
Okay. Get this chicken. Get this. You need to eat it before you die.
Yeah,
That's
you
all
do.
I'm gonna say. Because here's the thing: you get a full chicken.
And a half, it looked like.
No, you get like it's not half a
It's like
chicken. It's like
it's
the
a lot.
thigh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
if I remember correctly. Just look at the picture. I
Yeah.
don't fucking know. Okay.
Right.
And it comes with this glaze that's like a honey chili glaze.
Yeah.
Right. And the skin is so crispy. The chicken is so
Mm-hmm.
juicy.
yeah.
The sauce is so perfect.
What-
It's a grilled lemon. You could just squeeze the lemon over the chicken.
Yeah.
The broccolini is grilled. It's charred. You taste that charred flavor.
Mixed in with the honey that is
Mixed
sitting in.
Yes.
Oh, and that
It
chili's
is so. It's literally one of my favorite dishes that they have, and we've had the branzino there is
Yes.
also good. We didn't have it this time, but the branzino on their menu is also phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
We had it for restaurant week. It was really, really good.
Yes. I'll say this. I really don't know how they're not known for the chicken.
Because they have that pizza.
Yeah, right. Okay. I mean, but still, I feel like that chicken is so strong, so good that they should
Yeah.
be known for it. And on top of that, I don't know how they're not known for like chicken just in general around the city. You know what I'm saying? We hear a lot of people be like, "Yo, you got to go here to try this chicken." If I'm being fair about the shit,
I mean,
this is some good ass chicken.
They had it on their restaurant week menu, so it must
Yeah,
be
but I'm talking
popular.
about. I know, but like
You said people not stopping you on the street, like,
right, you know
bro,
what I'm saying?
you gotta try this
right.
chicken at
The
Coda.
streets ain't talking.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? That's what I'm saying.
All right.
And I feel like
Maybe we're not hanging out with the right crowd that goes to Coda.
what crowded? Yeah. I mean, here's the thing, y'all. We gonna start. Let's maybe kick it off. Us, y'all need to go there.
Yeah, try it out. Try
That
it out.
chicken. That I would say the chicken. Nah, that pizza was lit.
No,
Nah,
the
let me not
pizza
say
was
that.
fire.
Yeah, let
Yeah,
me not
yeah,
say that.
yeah.
You know I was about to go
Pizza's
with.
imported, so
Yeah,
don't shit on
we
it.
can't do that. That's
Yeah.
VPN pizza.
Yeah,
so I can't do
VPN.
that. But if you take the pizza away, that chicken
Listen,
is power rank number one.
All I'm saying is, if you don't want if you don't want pasta with your pizza because you don't want to do double carb, you get too full.
Yeah.
Add the chicken. Do the chicken and then a pizza and an appetizer. Also great option.
If you on the north side, come here and get this chicken. That's how good it is. Y'all probably gonna
wherever you are.
Yeah, y'all gonna be like, come on
man.
now, you tripping. They got chicken like that.
It's just like really, the skin is crispy.
Yes.
The chicken is juicy. The sauce is amazing.
Oh.
It's pretty good.
It's very good.
It's very good.
It is a perfect 10. We've had it twice now.
Yeah.
And it's been the same each time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Consistently, yeah.
Consistent. It's tender. Oh man, this is a 10 out of 10 chicken. One of the best chicken things. And now it's not like, like, of course it's not, some of the bigger name chicken places, but I would say it's up there.
Yeah.
It's up there.
It's like, I think it's like pan seared and then.
Right. And that's not even a stretch. I'm not even,
pretty good.
this is, y'all know me. Y'all know, like sometimes I be wild with the food and I don't know what I'm talking about, but I know what I'm talking about. Like I just don't be describing stuff right, but I'm telling y'all the truth. This is some of the best chicken that
Yeah,
you
it's
can
pretty
have
good.
in the city. It's up there.
Yeah, I agree.
That's it.
Next, we had the pizza, which the one that we got with the way it was described as the like meat lovers pizza,
Fire.
which was the which one was it?
I don't know, but it was meat lover pizza. It had a sausage on there, like looked like a little bit of ham or something like that on there. What's going on? You got it over there?
I'm trying to find which one it is.
Yeah, hurry up.
Wow.
Look, first of all, you're looking at the picture right now.
So basically, what it had was it's a spicy oil, oregano, basil, sausage, and another cured meat and cheese.
Okay.
Is basically what it is.
And it was all good.
It was really good.
Like,
I mean, honestly, it's like they're known for their pizza,
Yeah,
so
right.
we really don't need to do too much convincing.
what?
That's
So
they
what
do.
I was about to say when I was trying to describe this. So the girl, our waitress, she came over and she put the sauce down.
Yeah.
And said that you could put it on there, and it was
And
like
just-
she was
it's like
she
a
like
chili
it's,
oil.
It's like a chili oil. She said she liked it. It was cool. I tried it one. It was better naturally. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Natural. Natural. Natural food. You know what I mean? But it was better without it, honestly, because I put it on one and I was like, it really ain't do nothing. It didn't take away. It was good. Don't get me wrong. But it didn't seem like, I don't know, I liked it better without it. Because that pizza,
Right.
the sauce was just authentic, I feel. The cheese was,
super good
and like the meat on there isn't overbearing
at all.
from the other parts of the ingredients.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, so, you know, like you don't take a bite and be like, damn, that was all ham or whatever the other meat is.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Like, whatever it is. I don't know. Shit.
Ooh.
So it was, so the pizza, obviously the pizza is what they do.
Yeah.
And it was fire. 10 out of 10. You got to cut it yourself. It come with pizza scissors. So you gotta, ain't no slices already.
No,
They don't
but
even do that
nobody
shit for you.
slice that shit
Yeah,
for
you
you.
got to do it yourself. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm-
They right-handed scissors.
Wow.
So y'all left-handed people
Right.
come with a right-handed friend. You said that's fair. That's fair.
That's
That's
fair.
fair. Or be ambidextrous.
Ambidextrous.
But anyway, you got to cut it yourself.
Yeah.
There was something else I wanted to say about the pizza. That's it.
We honestly, I couldn't even eat too much of it.
Yeah, right.
was
I mean,
already
after all the food.
really
See,
full.
that problem is we be having.
We do too much.
Yeah, we do.
Because
We
we want
literally-
to try multiple.
Yeah, right. We trying to give
things, you
y'all
know?
an accurate assessment of what this restaurant can
Yeah.
have. You know what I mean? Just give you enough. So,
Yeah.
but by the time we get to the main, we be like, shit, sleepy.
Darius starts rubbing his head.
I sure do, boy.
Takes off his glasses,
I rub my
rubs his
head and
eyes.
I start doing a little wiggle and my shit get
Don't
blurry.
do it now.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I got to finish this podcast. Man, look, honestly, I'm done with
You said that's enough.
That's enough. Y'all got it. Y'all know.
Yeah.
you
All
good.
right. Well, you know, if you guys like this episode, go ahead and send it to someone you like. Subscribe, rate, follow. Don't forget to DM us.
Don't forget it. Yeah.
And if you did not like this
Why
episode,
they DMing us again?
I forgot. Go back and listen to the beginning of this episode if you forgot why.
They about to hit us up with some smoke. We be like, damn, did we ask for this? Yes, we did.
If you did not like this episode, I mean, try again on Monday.
It is what it is.
It
You
is
know
what
what I'm
it
saying?
is. You
know
know,
what I'm saying? Yeah.
it's episode 68.
You're right.
All right, not all of them going
Hey,
hit.
69 is next episode. Bing, 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 bing. Okay. All right, y'all.
Go 69 somebody and relax.
Wow. 69 and chill. We out. Bye, y'all.
Thank you so much for listening to this episode of 77 Flavors of Chicago. We look forward to having you again next Monday. So make sure you look out for us on any platform where you can listen to a podcast. Make sure you rate, subscribe, and do all the things. And we'll see you next Monday.